Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. I am Julie Joy with a powerful message from Thymus as channeled by Daniel Scranton for September 12th, 2025. And the name of this is Thymus on the Charlie Kirk shooting and murder. And they begin blessings. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. We know that it sometimes looks like humanity is not making any progress whatsoever there on Earth. We know that it is easy to look at your planet and your situation as a collective through that particular lens. And of course, it's easy to do that because where there is a problem of any kind, you tend to focus much more on the problem than you do on the solution. And many people feel that finger pointing is the way to get past a problem that you are having. If there is someone who is to blame for the problem, then enough people call that person or that government or that corporation or bank out, then certainly they will change. That is the philosophy anyway, but as you can see, it does not work. And when you notice that there are still shootings and wars and poverty and pollution and bigotry and hate on your planet, of course, that is present for you to use and grow from. Those of you who are awake can be the solution. You can be the peace. You can help all of your fellow humans by asking yourself how you can change and what you can do to become the solution to the issue at hand, no matter what it is. You can always ask yourself how you can be more compassionate, more loving, more forgiving, more accepting of others. You can always carry more peace in your hearts and send more healing out to all who are in need of it. These are the things that you have the power to do. Now you can also go within and ask yourself who it is in your life that you are fighting against. You can ask yourselves who you are in resistance to. And you can stop fighting and stop resisting. And you can start loving and forgiving because you need to do those if you want to raise your vibration to a higher frequency and go beyond where you are right now. There is always something for you in whatever it is that's going on in the so-called outside world. It is all you, really, and it is all there so that you can ask yourself the very important question of how can I respond to this in the same way that Source Energy would, or Source Energy does. Because, of course, Source Energy is responding to everything that is happening with non-physical arms wide open. Source is accepting everything and everyone as they are, loving unconditionally and inviting all home to the light. So, wherever it is that you can see that there is need for more light and more love on your planet, send it and be it in your interactions with the other humans that you come in contact with every single day. Let yourselves go to a higher level of consciousness even as people continue to squabble over their petty differences all around you. Being of a different political persuasion than someone else is a petty difference, especially when you take into account how much you all have in common with one another, and not only at the human level, at the non-physical level. It is very hard to tell the difference between any of us. And therefore it is time for everyone on the planet to recognize your similarity and to recognize that you all want the same things. Now you can volunteer to be that which you want to see in the world outside of you, and you can inspire others to do the same. Or you can go into a state of despair, finger point, blame, and lose all hope. The choice is yours, and it is always yours. And we know that you are choosing right now who you want to be, how you want to respond, and what you want to send out to your fellow humans. And we know that it is not bullets or bombs. We know that it is love, compassion, peace, healing, and forgiveness, because we know who you really are, and we know that when you are attracted to the likes of us, that we are inspiring you to be your best selves. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always here amongst you. A powerful peace on this tragic occurrence. I almost didn't do this message, but there's so many valuable, loving things in it. I couldn't resist. Daniel's website is simply his name, Daniel Scranton, and if you'd like to watch Daniel actually channel this message from Thymus, you can do so on his own YouTube channel, which is once again his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this message below. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my pleasure and honor to be able to be the voice of Thymus for all of you, for such a powerful message as this. And please don't forget to create a great day.